St. Petersburg, 1866, a city of stone and sorrow, where the sun sets in a haze of gray dust and industrial grime. In a cramped attic room, the air is thick with heat and the smell of old paper. Here, Rodion Raskolnikov dwells in isolation. A young man of sharp intellect, Raskolnikov sits in a fevered trance, his gaunt face reflecting a mind pushed to the brink of madness. His mind is occupied by a theory that extraordinary men are above the law, permitted to overstep moral boundaries for the greater good. He walks the crowded streets, the summer heat pressing down like a physical weight, his heart hammering against his ribs. His target is Alona, an elderly pawnbroker. To Rodion, she is not a person, but a louse, a parasite feeding on the poor. He watches her with a cold, measuring gaze, convincing himself that her death would be a service to humanity. The moment of decision arrives. In the gray light of her apartment, the theory meets the cold reality of action. The blow falls, but there is no Napoleonic glory, only a jarring vibration that travels through his arms to his very soul. The weight of the deed is immediate. A theory cannot bleed, but a human life leaves a stain that cannot be washed away. Panic flares as an unexpected witness appears. Zeta, the innocent sister, stands at the threshold, her eyes wide with silent terror. A second strike follows desperate and hollow. The intellectual giant has become a frantic butcher, trapped in his own nightmare. He flees into the night, the gold trinkets in his pockets feeling like hot coals, burning through his clothing and into his skin. He buries the spoils under a heavy stone in a secluded courtyard, yet he cannot bury the memory of what he has done. Fever takes hold. In his attic, the shadows on the ceiling transform into the faces of his victims, dancing in the candlelight. Then comes Detective Porfiry. He enters the room with a soft smile, but his eyes are sharp and inquisitive, seeking the truth. They sit across a small table, engaged in a psychological duel where every word is a weapon and every silence is a confession. When Porfiry mentions the theory of the extraordinary man, Rodion flinches. The hunter has found the scent of his prey. The city is washed in gray rain, a mirror to the cold clarity returning to Rodion's mind. The theory has failed him. The walls of his room begin to close in. It is no longer an attic, but a prison built from his own guilt and intellectual pride. He steps out into the light, ready to face the demand for morality. To find peace, he must first find his soul.